Hi, today I'm going to talk about Bong Sau and the three main mistakes people make whilst performing it during Chi Sau. During Chi Sau, the first mistake I see is the practitioner points the fingers towards the opponent on the center line. So they're doing this, okay? That's the first one. What this essentially is doing is locking up the wrist and adding tension to the end of the arm, okay? The second point I see is when people come up in Bong Sau, they have a low elbow. The elbow should be above the shoulder, which is above the wrist, okay? But what happens is you see practitioners, they'll roll like this with a low elbow. This is also no good. And the third one is when a practitioner is doing the Bong Sau from TSUN, they're coming up with a stiff arm, okay? I'll demonstrate why all these are wrong with a partner. From the Chi Sau roll, first of all, my partner is going to give me the flex wrist, okay? So he's pointing his fingers down the center line at me, okay? As opposed to relaxing them, okay? So it comes up, and when it comes up, what's happening here is he's actually put himself into a wrist lock. All I've got to do is grab and apply, and tap when you feel it, okay? He's done, okay? So again, so we're rolling, he comes over, he's almost going into my hand. Here we go, I've already got the lock. So I apply slight pressure here, I turn the fingers up, and he's down. Okay? So that's the first one. The second one is my opponent, as he rolls, he's coming up, but he's got a low elbow on his Bong Sau. So his elbow is actually below his shoulder. And now the idea of the Bong Sau is to deflect an opponent's energy across this way. So by having the elbow high, my arm will run down, okay? As well as the opponent is obviously turning and the arm would be relaxed, allowing the arm to get off to the side, okay? But what's happening here with the low elbow is it's not driving me sideways at all, so I'm not being deflected. And this also leaves me an opening to slide up and strike. Whereas if the elbow is high, I can't slide up the arm, see? So there's no strike. But with the low elbow, I can strike up, okay? With a fac sau. So I'm here, fac, nice and easy. So stay there, that's it. Very easy to attack from here. But with the high elbow, just keep the high elbow high, he's safe. Okay? The next point, which is the final point, is the stiff Bong Sau. Okay, so I go from Buk Sau, Tan Sau. So he's now in the Bong Sau, I'm in the high foot. Okay? So with the stiff arm here, I can Jut Sau and come in. See, it pulls the opponent off balance. So because he's got a stiff Bong Sau, if you keep the arm stiff, when I pull this or Jut Sau, you see, it brings him off his base, so he's now got no structure. If I push down and he's a strong guy, he can withstand it, it's very strong, but by pulling towards me, topples him, okay? So now as we roll, we come through to this, I can hun, he's off balance, and I can come through and strike, taking advantage of the Bong Sau. Anyway, I hope that's helped. All the best.